Hey there, welcome back. At the University of Kentucky, some college students, they are doing very important work. They are working with dogs specially trained to help children and veterans with disabilities. I want to welcome in, we have Hwang and Alyssa Rigney with Paws for Ability. And of course, we have two other guests joining us.
You can't see right now.
Thanks for coming in. Hopefully we'll get a camera shot of the dogs. But tell us a little bit more about the nonprofit for people who might not know about it.
So Paws for Ability is a nonprofit organization based out of Xenia, Ohio.
Okay.
And what they do is they place task-trained service dogs with children and veterans with disabilities. And what we do at the University of Kentucky is we volunteer for that organization to train and socialize the service dogs while they're puppies.
Okay, what is that process like for you?
Yeah, so it depends on what position you decide to choose. So for college students, you can be two positions. You could be a primary handler or a secondary handler.
Okay.
Primary handlers are the people who have the dogs 24/7. We're both primary handlers, so we're responsible for their well-being, their basic training, and their socialization.
Okay.
And then we have secondary handlers that are our sitters. And those are the people who will watch the dogs for us whenever we need the help. So our dogs come with us to classes. They come with us to stores, restaurants, and we work on their training every single day.
I mean, they are so well behaved right now. I don't think I've ever seen dogs that are this calm and just like, oh my goodness, they are doing so good. Talk about how long you guys typically have the dogs. And I mean, that's got to be an emotional process too, kind of saying goodbye.
It definitely is an emotional process when you're with the dog for as long as we have them.
Yeah.
Typically, we foster our dogs for anywhere from like 6 months to a year and a half.
Okay.
It really just depends on the dog's maturity level, how fast they are able to, learn tasks and things like that. But giving them back is definitely difficult. It makes it easier though, knowing that these dogs serve a higher purpose than just being our pets. So
Yeah.
that really makes it all worth it.
We're looking at some images here. These are from your Facebook page. So many dogs are enrolled in this. I mean, do we have a number
Yes.
of how many?
So within our organization, I would say we probably have well over 500 dogs.
Wow.
Just on campus, we have almost 40 dogs.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so how does that sign up process work for people that might be watching? Do they have to be, UK students? How does that all work?
No, so anyone can be a volunteer trainer as long as you have a reliable form of transportation to Paws in Xenia, Ohio.
Okay.
So it's very popular for college students because it's something that's so fun to get involved in, and we can offer a lot of good socialization on campus. But anyone can foster anyone can foster the dogs in training.
Okay.
So that could be families, it could be just a single person. It does not matter. But the application process is you just submit an application stating why you want to be a trainer, and they get back to you about going through the orientation and the class and everything.
I want to talk about something that maybe a lot of people kind of get confused about too. It's when we talk about service dogs and emotional support animals, because I think a lot of people kind of think they're the same thing, but
Yes.
they're different, right?
They're very different. So service dogs are dogs that are protected under the Americans with Disabilities Act. They are task trained to help with a certain disability, and they have full public access, so they can go anywhere. Stores, restaurants, movies, everything like that. Emotional support animals are animals that are not task trained. They don't have to have any prior training, and the only thing that they are protected under legally is housing. So they are allowed to live with
Gotcha.
someone anywhere, but they do not have public access rights like service dogs do.
How long have you had these two dogs?
I've had her for about 5 months.
Okay. How about
I've
you?
only had him about a month, but he's
okay.
young, so I will have him for much longer.
Okay. What is maybe your favorite part about this so far?
I would definitely say seeing the end result.
Yeah.
Just seeing all of these people get together to work to a common goal, which is helping others,
Yeah.
is so rewarding in and of itself. Watching all of these dogs on campus grow up is also very bittersweet, but very rewarding
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
what they all do. Our club has been around for, I believe, a little over 5 years-ish, around 5 or so years, and we've almost placed just within our club 200 service dogs,
Wow.
which we're very proud of, and we're almost there. So seeing them grow up and seeing what they all do is just so great. It's so amazing. That's my favorite part for sure.
How about you?
My favorite part is definitely the people that I've been able to connect with through the club and through the organization, and finding so many people who share my passions for dogs and service dogs and everything like that. I've just made so many great memories joining this club. And
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you all for coming
Yeah,
in. Real quick,
absolutely.
if people are looking for more information, is there a website or anywhere you want to direct them?
Yes, so if you're looking for more information, you can always email uk4paws@gmail.com, or we have an Instagram page at uk4paws that has all of the information linked in our bio.
All right, details there. We'll get them up on our website as well, WTVQ.com. Thank you all for coming in, and thanks to the best doggos out there for being so patient with us. We'll be right back.